Welcome back, everybody. We got some breaking news right now. The Supreme Court has ruled a ban on people sleeping on streets and in public parks is constitutional. So let's say that again, a ban is constitutional. So today, in a 6-3 conservative decision, the court rejected to challenge the ban. This decision is expected to have some pretty big implications, including right here in the Bay Area, where we have a crisis where homelessness is concerned. So joining us to talk a little bit more about this is Assistant Professor Dallas Augustine from San José State University. Hello and good morning. So let's talk about the potential ramifications first for the Bay Area and beyond for other states who are also confronting homelessness like never before.
Yes, absolutely. Good morning. Breaking news, not completely surprising, but still setting huge precedent across the nation and here in the Bay Area, as you said, that cities, both rural and urban, are going to be able to arrest and incarcerate folks for simply being homeless and sleeping in public locations.
So we know that Mayor London Breed and others have said that the Grants Pass ruling caused us to not be able to confront homelessness in a way that perhaps would follow her model. Do you foresee that there could be some more forceful response to our homelessness crisis in the Bay Area because of this? Like people are now freed up to make some other, maybe some difficult decisions?
Um, I don't see it as freeing people up. We also, things will depend on what we see happen in November as far as outcomes of the election and enforcement to follow that. But this does, I guess, to your point, allow legally to do a practice that was already really in place, which is citing, fining, and arresting and incarcerating people for being in public spaces, with or without the availability of shelter as an alternative.
Right, and that's what London Breed and other leaders were dealing with. They couldn't move people unless they had a place to put them or they had the beds to put them in. So I think this really could drive the conversation to that, could it not?
That's actually, thank you for pointing to that. Yes, before San Francisco in particular is also in a local lawsuit about the exact same topic, whether people can be arrested, relocated, et cetera, without shelter beds as an alternative. This now sets the national precedent that yes, yes, they absolutely can, and that then the DA can pursue like longer term incarceration. So we might see now alternative responses instead of simply letting people continue to be where they are, relocating them to other districts or to legally being able to place them in jails.
You know, you have the finger on the pulse of how our young people in those classrooms behind you are talking about this. You know the legal implications. You know how and why we got here. What's the conversation there on campus about a compassionate way for the law to be realized where homelessness is concerned? Any ideas from the fresh young minds you associate with?
Yes, I had a really wonderful conversation with a student just the other day who was kind of asking, well, don't jail incarcerations and fines actually make things worse for people who already have very few possessions, material possessions, and have challenges keeping those possessions and their documents in line? Doesn't jail incarceration actually make things more difficult? And I couldn't agree more. It's a temporary solution to a larger issue and what's going to be a growing issue, because students have also said, well, how do we get a hold of this or ahead of it and try to stop it and to be proactive? And this ruling, unfortunately, doesn't move us closer to a real meaningful solution. We know that the real solution is housing. And so building shelters, building housing, that's really what's going to get us closer to an end to the homelessness crisis.
Well, and getting support for people so that they can maintain housing, right? Dallas Augustine,
Exactly.
Assistant Professor, San Jose State University, with this breaking news from the Supreme Court today. We appreciate you interrupting everything, including probably a really great latte on a Friday. We thank you so much.